Okay, does this work now? Okay, does this work now? I think we're going to have to talk like this for this whole show. Okay, does this work now?
Yay! We got it working.
Sorry about that. The first time we were on the Cruise-A-Thon, computer did this, 2 lives ago? So had to scramble and get a mic. So
okay, you're going to have to...
Okay, so let's restart. I'm TJ.
And I'm Kayla.
And this is Sailing Away with T and K.
And we have mic issues.
Yes.
So thank y'all for hanging around.
Yes, thank you so much for hanging. Okay, today's show, of course, is all about Edna and her husband. So, hey, Edna, just want to say you get the first shout out goes to you. Our first is us and more for playing with us while we were going through our stuff.
And I just want to say, let me refresh the GoFundMe. When we got up this morning and started with the GoFundMe, it was like at 5,300.
Yes.
And right now, it's at 7,930.
Yes.
That is amazing.
We have
That's
done
almost
fantastic.
$3,000.
I know. But are we done yet?
We are not done yet
because
our goal is 10,000 plus.
Yeah. Oh, JK the Rich, do I need to start talking about the SEC title game? Do you really want me to go there today?
Let's stay focused.
Okay, sorry. I didn't know if they wanted to go back to Atlanta.
So obviously we've missed a good bit of chat.
Yes,
so,
we have.
Yeah, we can see what we see here. I see the Tyler show is here. Life is good today.
I just want to give props to Tyler because Heather had an issue with our video today.
Yes,
and Tyler, you get props. Thank you so much for fixing it. We were at a housewarming party freaking out about it. So,
let's see who we have. We have a lot of new faces around here. Sorry
you.
about our bad first impression.
Yes.
Hopefully we'll make it up to you.
Yes, we are going to purchase a mic tonight.
MGM Family Travel, Gloria Savage, Cruising for Food, Papa Mozo. Raley Creative, Jay, aka The Rich Bowen, Us and More, Jenner's Patters Cruising Channel, Cruisers.
I'll tell you what, if we go, Papa Moses, saw what you just text. If someone does, I got some rules for me because with donations, since Rafi started, anybody does 50 during the show, I'm going to shotgun a beer live on air. If someone does over 60, I'm going to do a shoey. If someone does over 100, I'm going to walk over to my fridge, crack my fresh bottle of moonshine, do a 5-second chug. So
you have to recap all that. $50 is a chug of beer.
No, 50 is a shotgun.
Oh, okay.
60 is a shoey.
Okay.
If you get 100, I can do 5 seconds on that sour watermelon moonshine I've been waiting to crack. So
all right. So we need our total right now is 79.30. So
okay.
We'll monitor.
Yes.
For drinkage. Yes, all the purple. So, of course, we do live in Louisiana. Anytime we get to represent, we will do it.
Oh, heck yeah, we do. I mean, we were season ticket holders. First time ever for LSU last year. The dream season happens. We go hard to tailgates. I'm known for doing, Here, you hold this. I'll go get a pen.
So, of course, we wore the purple for Edna and Al. And the kicking of cancer today. But, of course, purple is one of our favorite colors because it's for our favorite team, our Natty champs.
I mean, do we really have anything purple that doesn't have LSU stuff on it?
Well, I'm a teacher, and my school colors also just so happen to be purple and gold. So
yes, Q's Cruiser. Someone donates over $60. I'm doing a shoey live on air.
So the total right now is.
I got the shoe.
I got that shoe is nasty.
I got a beer. Oh yeah, I thought. Well, hey, Ralphie did that. Raoul has cleats. So why not? So I'll do it. I'm crazy enough to do it. So.
Malcolm Hogan just dropped in to see what the total was at. He's on his way out again. Malcolm, our total is at $79.30, which is awesome. That's almost $3,000 since this morning
Yes,
when we
very,
very first
very good.
started. Sherry, Awesome Sunset Travels. Hello. A s'mores, ready for a shoey. Papa
Okay.
Mozo, moderators. Bolo for all day 24/7 clown.
Okay. Hey, Raley, you must not know me, bro. When you wear this gear and do 24-hour tailgates, there is no, I don't have a limit. I'll be fine for 9. She's seen me do it. She's seen me go out there. I mean, the Florida game this year, for instance.
And at 3:20 a.m. You got another show, too.
Oh, I know I do. I'll be fine there. I got 2 more rains in the fridge. I'll be fantastic for that show. I'll be maybe a little, how should I put it, exquisite with my language to a point, but hey, I'll be there.
Oh, the Tyler show said, no problem. Glad I could help this awesome cruise community. If you ever need an extra mod, I can fill that spot.
You know what?
Just make him a mod.
Oh, I'm going to do that right now.
Malcolm Hogan, that's great. Well job, everyone. MGM Travel. Host must be sober for 9 o'clock or at least awake. Oh, he is ready for this.
Oh, I've been amped for this since we started this.
I've had to sit through the practice questions.
Well, not just you. I mean, I've told Heather this, but I've walked Justin and his fiance through it. I've walked Jonathan and Alexis through it. I mean, I've gotten what I wanted out.
And you've had positive remarks.
I've gotten what I wanted. Let's just put it like that.
So still at $79.30.
Yeah. Come on, I want a drink. I'm thirsty. I'm parched.
Jay, aka the Wrench, said boo tide at Raley Creative. Boo tide.
Yeah, that was, you know what? I actually this week, because with work, I do watch y'all's videos, but every once in a while I would like to recap this past season. I rewatched the Alabama LSU game, and I still panicked. I know the outcome, but I still panicked in the second half when they tried to come back on that 33-13 beat down the first half. So I think I watched that. I watched the Florida game, and I watched the Natty this week for fun.
Puppy the cat wants to bring the kitty back. That's Onyx. He was here.
Yes. I think he went to his bed. Onyx type of cat where he wants his attention. Once he gets it, he's done with you. He never wants to come back.
Yeah, he was up here when we started. See, that's when he wanted attention. But now that, and he had to be strategically removed so we could figure out this mic situation. So he's left us.
Check the. Someone said start drinking now because I think something may have happened.
No, us the more starting to drink.
Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, JK the Ranch. We actually reloaded.
$79.30.
Okay, come on, guys. You gotta get me drunk. I want to get drunk. Come on. JK the Ranch, we reloaded. We still have Miles Brennan, top 5-star recruit, been sitting for 3 years. It's still a junior. We got the number 1, number 2, number 5 recruit running back. We still got Jamar Chase, the Blickenhoff winner, the key in the offense. And defensively, we brought Saban's old DC in to run the show. So we fine. We good. We're ready to keep the West. You just do your job and beat Florida every year. So it's just us and you again. That's how we want it. Because no offense, Anthony Simone, if there's one school I really hate, because I grew up in Tampa. I grew up in the 90s when they had – I'm trying to watch my language. When they had Spurrier beat down people, and I'm a little LSU fan getting picked on every day, I have a deep resentment and hatred of Florida and their fans. I have good friends who are Florida fans, but they know they come to Death Valley, they ain't getting super nice TJ. They're getting dickhead TJ for 24 hours.
Watch it.
My bad. So, but hey, it's true. You see when the hikes in the Jennifer game. I mean, they're not friendly to us. We ain't friendly to them for 24 hours.
Moore said Onyx is Angel's friend. He
definitely is. He definitely
Jenner's
is.
Patters. My cat is the same way. Cruisers. I can't start drinking my White Claws until 10 o'clock tonight.
Claws the law.
Or I won't make it through the Cruise-A-Thon.
Oh, here's a good question.
Random Cruiser. What is your favorite cruise you've been on so far? And it's kind of the same as Jenner's Patters. What's your favorite cruise ship, cruise line?
Well, I've only counted back. I've been on 2. I've
only been on 2 cruises.
Yeah, I've been on
22.
Yes.
The top 5 lines: Royal Caribbean, Carnival, Norwegian, Princess and Disney. I've been on all of them. They're all totally different. So depending on what you want out of a cruise, what kind of travel companions you want to go with, that kind of changes. Now, I've been on Carnival the most. I'm platinum with Carnival, so I do love Carnival. Norwegian, if you're all for picking your own stuff, then Norwegian is the way to go. I think Royal Caribbean and Princess are more elevated lines. And then, of course, Disney, that's in a league of its own. I've never been on a bad cruise. So
I've been on two cruises. I've been on Vision Sea with Royal Caribbean, which was an older, smaller ship. Didn't really get the experience on all. Then I went on Vista back in January on Carnival and fell in love with that boat, that class. We had, before all this stuff happened, we were actually supposed to be getting off the Panorama today. And I was really stoked about going to LA, going to the West Coast.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, we were going, or last day we've been getting off, and we had so many good excursions planned this first time we had excursions planned for everything.
Yeah.
But at least we got two flight vouchers for our next two cruises since they're both going out of Florida.
Viso's Travel said, "Oh my God, we're talking football. Go Sooners." Papa Mozo, you're speaking in footballese. Yes. I told him he cannot do a whole show talking about football. Let's see. Less and more, Papa Mozo, I know, right? Raphael, can you drop the link for the GoFundMe?
Yes.
So, Rafi, I see it. It's been dropped. Hello, happy cruising. Hello, Anthony Simone. Cruisers love Norwegian Cruise Line. I do too. It's one of my favorites. If you're into picking your restaurants, picking what time you get on, picking what time you get off, picking all your things, if that's you, Norwegian is the way to go.
Yep. Well, like I said, I will say we have booked two cruises. I think this may be a good time to talk about the cruise we just booked.
Papa Mozo asked if I'd ever sailed on Celebrity. I have not yet.
That is what I definitely want to do.
It's on my list. They're really expensive.
And they don't go any ports near us, really. So it's kind of
well, our closest port or our home port is New Orleans, followed by Galveston. Or the Alabama.
Mobile just is 3 or 4 days, but we only do 7 or
so if we're gonna go on a Celebrity, we're gonna have to fly to Florida, which isn't a problem. It's just it's not on our home radar at the moment.
Not at all. I mean, I would love to. Does anybody? I think it's called the Epic, the big boat that has that the restaurant that goes up and down. That's the one I've been looking at because it's got a bunch of crazy stuff. I know they're owned by, I want to say Royal Caribbean. It's like their super Uber line.
Raley Creative said a bad cruise is better than a good day at the office for sure.
Oh,
yes.
I'll take that.
And at this point, where none of us have cruised for about 5 months, I'm ready to go.
Yeah. I
know we did Gatlinburg last month, but that ain't no cruise.
No, that wasn't a cruise. There's still restrictions, and the one thing I like about cruise is the fact that I'm going somewhere I've never seen it been. Well, at least me. You've been everywhere pretty much.
MGM said, TJ, you need to start cruising to catch up. We should do a group cruise, guys only.
I'm down with that. I am so down with that.
If I trust all y'all guys together with y'all shoebies.
I'm okay. Oh, it's Edge. Thank you, Anthony Simone. It's Edge. I knew it started with E.
Where are we in the chat? I'm
behind because I'm looking at StreamYard, so I mean.
Well, it's a lot of people saying hi.
I know, yeah. Well, I will say, I think we should let the cat out of the bag our next cruise because I think some people kind of think this is neat because we're going to be heading to Florida again.
We do have 2 cruises booked.
Right. We have talked about one, which is our Thanksgiving next year. We're going on the Royal Caribbean Harvey of Sea, first time in Oasis class ship, which I'm so pumped for.
And that one goes out of Orlando.
Yes. But we had a cruise that we're going to London. And with everything going on next year in June, we were like, I'm fine doing a cruise out of America right now, out of the U.S., but not getting on a plane, going across the Atlantic. Don't know what. There's going to be some restriction. There's going to be some craziness to get there. So we decided to book a cruise out of Miami.
Well, And our cruise next summer was out of London. Right now, the borders are all shut. But Carnival had already started canceling some of the other London cruises. Like our cruise was in June of next year, and they've canceled the London cruises all the way through April.
Yeah.
So we kind of had like this sneaky suspicion that, or a good chance that it might get canceled. So we decided to rebook with something American out of, well, like an American itinerary, because I don't know what it's going to be like next June. So we are leaving out of Miami June the 12th of next year.
On Vista's sister ship, the Horizon.
Carnival Horizon.
Yeah.
And we are going, what are our ports?
Give me 1 second. Let me get on our app.
It's 4 ports. I've been to 2 of the 4.
Wrong app.
But he has not been to any. My parents are going. They've not been on any. Like, this is we're going for the ports this
All
time.
Right. We ready? The first place we're going is to Aruba. Then we are going to Bonaire.
Bonaire in the Netherlands.
Yep.
I've been to Aruba and Bonaire. So the next 2 are brand new for me.
Then La Romana,
Dominican Republic.
Then we're going to Amber Cove,
Dominican Republic.
Then we got a sea day. Then we're heading back to Miami.
This is an 8-day cruise.
Yes.
So it leaves on a Saturday, comes back the following Sunday.
Yes.
So we are doing this in lieu of our London cruise, just because I don't know how it's going to be getting out of the country. They've been canceling cruises from London all the way up through next April. So we just decided to maybe play it a little bit more safe.
Anthony, Simone, I am dieting for that right now to do the sky ride. I'm dead. That's one reason why I'm dieting right now. Well, not today because I'm actually drinking beer, not Trulies or White Claws. I want to have fun tonight. But that is one reason why I'm dieting. That, and I'm big. I'm in the same area as Tony for the Lita Loca. I feel for him. I feel for him just as much. Feel for him about that. But I just want to be able to fly comfortably and go on that. I got a couple weight goals with that.
So Jenner's Patter's Oasis class is the best, and Harmony is a great ship. Best cruise director.
Yeah, when we had Panorama cancel, we started looking about stuff to do. Kayla's a teacher, so our times we gotta watch when we could go. That's our only hurdle.
I have to go when it's expensive because the kids are out of school.
Well, here's the weird thing. Thanksgiving 2021, this cruise we got a balcony for less than $2,000 with gratuities it was over $2,000, but it was actually less than $2,000 for a balcony.
We usually do a cruise between Christmas and New Year's,
right.
Like a New Year's cruise, and that is the most expensive week to cruise. We like it because for me it's half the school year's over, like it's a good break before we start the new year, but it's just here lately the prices have just been outrageous. So that's why next year we're not going to do that New Year's cruise. Instead, we're going to do this Thanksgiving one instead.
And I think if this Thanksgiving one still keeps on being cheaper, that just do that instead.
Yeah.
It's just, I'll put it like this. Last year's cruise, we went on Vista for New Year's. And that cruise was right. We had a Ocean View Deluxe, so she had the half bath in the tub.
Best investment.
That room was about $3,000 for 2 people. The following week for 2 people was like $1,500. Double the price just because it was that week. So, but when I found this cruise, I was thinking, okay, this is a holiday week. It's going to be uber expensive. And I saw the price. I'm like, baby, I found something.
Random Cruiser said, if you could only eat at the buffet or the dining room or a restaurant on all cruises for the rest of your life, what would you choose? Dining room / restaurant.
I would do that. The buffet.
I don't hardly ever eat at the buffet.
I've never found anything really good at the buffet. But is that? But I'm about to ask questions.
Breakfast is okay at the buffet.
If I'm on Carver, I'm going Blue Iguana. I'd rather if I got the buffet or Blue Iguana, I'm getting my burrito 10 out of 10 times on that choice. But
I just feel like I'm on a cruise. I've paid for all this food and the service, and I want to be waited on.
Exactly.
I don't know. I don't want to go fix my own plate at the buffet.
I can do that at home. I can do that at home. I could have do all that. I mean, I never. When I go on a cruise, I like the dining experience. But still like buffet to me is like real quick snack before I get off the boat for an excursion. That's how I really want to do that.
Downunder Cruisers said, "Hey folks, you know the shoey was not only designed for the blokes to do." I'm not doing a shoey.
Caleb really doesn't drink, so I will handle all the booze consumption on this show.
Cruiser said, "Ooh, I want to go on that cruise. Great itinerary." It was the ports that helped us change, because like if we're gonna give up London, it better be for something good.
Well, giving up London for me was really big because I forget what show it was. They asked, what was your dream place to go? I think it was on Raley's earlier, but it had Cork Island, which is where the Bryans are from. Well, the Bryans and the Goffs. Which is the Bryans are on my grandfather's side, the Goffs are on my grandmother's side. So I was really looking forward to. I had found the cathedral. I was going to look up the confirmation book and find names from the 1800s.
Papa Mozo said, "I flew when I weighed 420 and I still fly at 260. Seatbelt extension is a must for us fats."
Oh, trust me, we have some.
And Jay Bowen said, "Absolutely. I have my own seatbelt extenders. So do we."
Yes, we do. But I'm tired of being this big. I hate being this big. I thought I was big when I played college football, was rolled at 280, but I was thick back then. And now being this over 300 stuff is for the birds.
Raley Creative says Carnival has an awesome steakhouse at 555. They do.
They do.
I've done it in the past.
Let me say that one thing.
Carnival Steakhouse
on Viso, I was not
good. Now that they've changed the menu and they've gotten really artsy fartsy with it, I did not like the steakhouse as much last time we ate at it. The old menu, when they used to have them little rosemary bread loaves, and the steakhouse used to be phenomenal, like a must do. But ever since they've changed the menu in the last year and a half, I don't like it.
No, and when we were on, even though we were on that very, very small Royal Caribbean boat on Vision, we did that steakhouse for lunch. Top 5 steak I ever had right there. It was just a little filet, and that's one thing when I told her when we did this Royal Caribbean cruise next year on Harmony, I was like, I want to get the three dining plan, and I want to do the steakhouse.
We're at $79.50, so $20 has been donated. What do you do for $20? Nothing. We need $50.
Or if someone does 30 more, I'll shotgun a beer.
$30
more. I'm going to get my keys out. I'm going to do a shotgun of this delicious Bud Light lemonade. If you haven't tried that, that's my jam right now.
Alana said, "Good morning. The Tyler Show. If anyone donates $150 plus, I will bring #the next gen kids on for live cruise trivia on the Carnival Ship Time with Tyler."
Have you ever done the chef's table?
Yes.
Okay, that's one thing. I don't know if I want to spend that much money though. I mean, I know it's like a once in a lifetime. You probably should do it once, but I just don't know because I can spend that money on so much more.
Papa Mozo said Nico is here. I believe that rounds out the Rain Boys. Downunder Cruisers. Who said the shoe had to contain alcohol? I guess it doesn't, but I'm not drinking out of that shoe. And I wear flip-flops, so.
I will do a shop Pepsi close free if someone donates $500. I think you would just do that normally, wouldn't you? But I don't want to see that, so let's do that.
Heather's trying to get you a shoey.
Yes.
Let's see. Jay Bowen, when I played college ball, I was 245. Where did you play college ball at?
I played Division III because I'm 6 foot. I'm barely, according to the college, I was 5'10". I played at a small school called Methodist College. They have now changed their name to Methodist University. And I was their deep snapper. I was a long snapper for 2 years.
Carolina.
Yes, North Carolina. It was in Fayetteville, right next to Fort Bragg. And I got my job there, even though I was the right alignment. I could long snap, which for people who don't know, I was the guy, the center who snapped the ball to punters on the punt and to the holder on field goals. That was my job. I had the one position where I never wanted my name heard unless I made a tackle. As if I heard my name on eighth, if you ever hear the long snapper's name in a football game, it means you royally effed up. Royally. So I did that for a year and a half till I blew my knee out, shattered my ankle, then chicken was done on that. but it was fun for a couple years. But I played at, I think the heaviest I got there was 280 because they wanted me bigger. They were trying to convert me to like a hybrid lineman tight end, like I guess called H-back, fullback lineman tight end.
Our Epic RV Adventures has been working out and napping all day, so we're checking in on the fundraiser progress.
Cool. Well, where
Looks
we
like
at?
it's going well. Last time I checked, it was at $7,950. So we're $50 short of that 8,000 mark.
Yes. Where are we at now? Is any movement yet or anything?
I just checked it.
Oh, okay, so what's good?
$79.50. We're still.
Come on, I'm gonna shotgun a beer. Without you looking at me weird for once.
Okay. So back.
Mm-hmm.
Viso's Travel, $100 donation. You get 2 shoeies. Invite me if it happens. Will do. Our Epic RV Adventure said we live about a mile from Methodist University.
Yep.
Papa Mozo, true TJ. Okay, so I'll not do it if someone pays me not to.
That is the way to go. Threaten to do it, dude, live on camera in the Marco Polo. if they don't do it by like 10 p.m., you'll still do that.
All day long, 24/7. Hey guys, just getting here. Is that the Rona? Is what the Rona?
Oh no, this is Bud Light lemonade. This ain't the Rona.
No, he doesn't drink that.
I'm not. If I'm gonna drink Mexican beer, I'm a Dos Equis guy.
Raley creative. That's true. Long snapper never gets praised.
No, never gets praised. I will say I saw a guy who, Ryan Benjamin, he was the long snapper for University of South Florida. He was my trainer. The Bucks lost both their start. This was back on their Super Bowl run in 2002. They lost both their long snappers. He got a call when we were practicing saying, "Hey, he left a sign, left his old Volkswagen Jetta POS, came back in an Escalade." And right there, I was like, "I'm doing this," because I just saw a guy get a $500,000 bonus.
Jay Bowen said, "I played at Liberty University in Lynchburg, Virginia."
I've heard Liberty.
If you've heard of it.
Yes, I have heard of Liberty. That was one of the schools that was in my recruiting list that I got a letter from.
Us and Moore said, "I think you need to have a drink just because."
You know what?
You don't have to twist his arm very hard.
Don't got to twist me. Right back. Let me get my keys.
What do you need keys for?
You'll see.
Let's see. See the world with Chris. 50 more bucks, and we get Raphael doing a shoey and tea, shotgun, and a beer. Nick J, awesome. Hello, J&N Travels with your cute little frog emoji. Baby.
My bad.
You're cleaning all that up. Please enjoy now that there's stuff.
My bad.
Edna's World said, "I'll have a shot with you."
Why are you switching shots? I did not expect that. I've done that for years. Never had.
Nuts.
Now I know what it feels like to be an adult film star.
See you all with Chris. Ew. Hey, Nautical Nurse Nancy. My nieces went to Liberty U. Hello, the Traveling Gilberts. The Tyler Show. Okay, now I will add a parody intro of a Love Boat for the podcast style show opener. If someone gets us over 8,000. Us and More said, "Fail. Shoey time now."
Shit.
Jay Bowen, wow, small world, Nautical Nancy. J&N Travel said it's time for a bib. Yep, why don't you put your little towel on, put your little bib on. Raley Creative said, "Dang, can't take LSU fans anywhere."
No, wait. Well, we did get a reputation this year. We went to Memphis and drank that town out of vodka. We drank like 5 hotels out of vodka in Atlanta. We drank Birmingham dry. We definitely came out as the alcoholics of the SEC.
Downunder Cruisers said, "Oh my God, what a waste of a good beer."
It wasn't a lot, just a little spray. I killed it.
Let's see. Shoey, since you failed, take it like a champ. Us and More. It's probably fixing to get the Rona right here.
No, I think an LSU fan can't get Rona because the amount of alcohol we consume.
All right, Heather. He's about to shoey. Take it like a champ. You're pouring that whole thing in there?
Hell yes, I am. That's what Ralphie did.
He had a pitcher.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know that all that's going to fit.
It's gonna.
That is nasty. You're sleeping on the couch.
So I'm going to be up till 2 a.m.
That's it. It's empty. Oh, Lord. I said more. Do it, do it, do it.
Woo!
Viso's Travel said, well, at least us Sooners do not waste beer.
Talking about that, when we were in Galveston for the a little extra there.
That is gross.
And a little grass in there,
little
too.
toe fungus.
Hey, I'm Rona proof officially. If I get the Rona, I get like the ultra mutated Super Saiyan version.
Tastes like feet. Yeah. Lots of go-go-goes. Ha-ha. Good job. Puking faces. Great work. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, my God.
That was just way too... No, the problem with that, there was way too much foam in there. So it was kind of like...
Rockies was in a pitcher. You're pouring straight from the can.
Seriously, I need my glass, then.
I don't know what I'm saying. All right, guys, we're still at $79.50. So let's get us over that 8K mark while he refuels behind me.
If you can't notice, we went to, like we said last year, went to Dick's Last Resort. I got this nice
This
little
cup
mug.
was $11. $11 beer cup.
Yes, it was. It was amazing there.
Overpriced.
Yeah, you get paid overpriced for him to treat you like...
Alma with Life is Good today said at Viso's Travel, you're such a bad influence.
Or a good influence.
Woohoo.
You've met my friends. He ain't a bad
Papa
influence.
Mozo. Oh my goodness. Yes, I agree, Papa Mozo. Downunder Cruisers. Kayla, how do you know what it tastes like? I don't. I'm just...
She's guessing.
I know what that shoe smells like.
Well, that is the shoe I used to mow grass in.
That is sick.
Well, I haven't mowed in a while. I use Crocs.
Cruising for Food said, what is with you guys and drinking from shoes?
Well, Ralphie started it, so ask him.
Ralphie started it. Oh, Viso's Travel, $50 more, and I'll show you how it's really done.
Oh, is that a challenge, Ralphie? I don't accept your challenge. I'm that dumb.
The Traveling Gilbert said, we Louisiana folk have done worse than drinking out of a shoe.
Oh, hell yes, we have. Oh, they're from Winsboro. I talked to them earlier. That's up northeast.
Alma with Life is Good today. I've been watching, just eating supper. Anthony Simone, I went to the place in Maryland.
Where in Maryland, bro?
I've never been to Maryland. What are we talking about?
I have no clue, really, right now. Well, you go to Maryland for your
Papa
cousin?
Mozo said he just donated $50. Let's see. Do you know how to invite Rafi?
I have no clue how to do it.
Still says $79.50.
Refresh it, but I do not. You know what? I'm never going to question Papa Mozo, so guess I'm down this beer.
Do you know how to invite?
I have no clue. Rafi, you would have to go on the Facebook into the group and directly tell me how, but I'm going to drink this right now. You see what Midlife just said? I think for $50, Nurse Nancy should drink out of a stiletto. I am all for that. But if Papa's gave 50, like he said.
Nancy Field said, Edna's words, still here for you. I'm from Shreveport, Louisiana.
Really? Shreveport? Well, cheers.
Our neck of the woods. Yes, Midlife Crazy. We agree. $50, Nurse Nancy. You're at midnight tonight, our time, from a stiletto.
Yep. God, y'all are getting me drunk. I got to go down again. Questionnaire.
Anthony Simone said, we got that troll back.
Troll schmoles. I'm my own troll my life.
Viso's Travel said there's an invite button in the bottom. So go to the StreamYard.
Okay. Oh, right here. That's what most sees. Okay.
Viso, we're gonna invite.
So what do I do with this link, bro?
It says invite guests to the broadcast studio. Send this link to your guests. You may also want to share your instructions. Send us your email, I guess.
Yeah, we'll email
and
to
we'll invite you to join us
on this.
Let's see. Oh, Papa Mozo has been donating via Edna's PayPal. Got it.
Gotcha.
Puppy the cat said, "Oh my God, at Nautical Nurse Nancy, you're gonna have to drink out of a shoe." Yep.
Well, when he sends us that, I'll get this off. So I like to see what the hell I'm doing.
Let's see. Oh, Edna's World said Papa Mozo did it. He sent it to my PayPal.
Well, I just chugged a beer, so I mean,
we had a troll in our chat, but they got our wrenches have gotten rid of him.
Good. I don't really care about trolls because, see, I learned one thing in life. If you make fun of your own self, no one can make fun of you.
Oh, Papa Mozo said that $50 was for Nancy to drink out of the heel.
Well, sorry. She said,
I got you covered. So she must be going to do it. Raley Creative. It's easy to copy the StreamYard URL and paste it, then PM him on Facebook. So
if only this computer was linked to my Facebook and not my phone.
Anthony Simone said, the cup you have, I ate there in Baltimore, Maryland. Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
He went to Dick's in Maryland.
Okay. Yeah,
we went to the one in Gatlinburg.
Which, it would be more fun if we were in this weird COVID world right now. But I will say, the little girl was hilarious, though. The way you two interacted.
Viso's Travel said, send it to Messenger. You can't do it from your phone?
Let me do it. Give me a second.
We're still investigating.
Yes.
Midlife Crazy said, I've got the $50 waiting on Nautical Nurse Nancy.
Nautical, you got to do it.
It needs to be a red stiletto, a sexy stiletto.
Okay, how do I do? You know what I got an idea. I'm going
to... let's see. Copy the URL and paste it into this chat, and Raphael can click on it. I guess we could do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
We're doing that. We're going to copy the URL, paste it into the chat. Rafi, you can join it from this chat. It's just posted on our end. So, Rafi, fill your shoe up. Click your link.
Yep.
Edna's World, that troll is my fault. He's always trolling my streams.
Oh, we don't.
We took care of him.
Look, if he can't mess with me, I mean, there's nothing. I have the thickest skin. Can't tell. I got the thickest skin in the world.
Oh, Raley Creative said for $100 more, TJ will twerk.
I don't care. I'll twerk. She knows me. I twerk randomly all the time around the house to mess with her. So, I mean, that's not big to me. Like I said, I have.
Papa Mozo said midlife is good for their money. Hashtag.
They are very good.
Hashtag Blogfather.
Yes.
Here he comes. How do you do more than one screen? Oh, add the stream.
There we go. Hey!
Here we go.
Ralphie!
Wait, this is the cup. My wonderful cup where the beer is.
Happy. Oh, you know why? Let me put on the earbud real quick. So,
this is the cup where the beer comes from.
I see. I got my cup, but didn't Burrow throw 7 touchdowns on y'all?
And here I'm putting the beer.
Oh God, I gotta do their damn shoey shit.
All right. Wait.
Oh, go Rafi. TJ's he's got his shoe down. That is gross.
Woo!
All right, here we go.
Go. Woo!
Hashtag STTDB.
Finally, we get to have a beer together.
I can't hear him.
Yeah, it was because we're using a random ass mic right now. Love you, Robbie.
Yeah, you hear it with the headphones because the sound goes to a StreamYard.
Got it. I hear you now.
Woo!
Thank you, Rafi. You're a trooper.
No problem.
Love you, Rafi.
You're gonna sleep real good tonight.
Yeah, I don't get to sleep.
He's gonna sleep good. Oh, he's got his Doritos.
Yeah, you're gonna need a bunch of those for tonight, bro.
All right. Let's see where we're at in the chat.
Cheers.
Cheers, bro.
See the world with Chris. Row Tide.
What happened to Brian Denny this year?
Cruisers, what's up, YouTube?
Okay. All right, there. Rafi's out.
You turned him off?
No, I think he just left. Okay. Thank you, Rafi, for the run-in. Love that.
Raley Creative says, I'm not sure how Raphael is standing. I don't know either because he's been doing that since.
You know what? If you know it, okay. You know how you see the commercial that says drink responsibly? He knows how to drink responsibly. He knows his limits.
Cruising for Food said #athlete's tongue. Yes. I'm not going in there for a while.
I'm fine.
Viso Cruiser said, I feel like this just turned into Animal's house. Yes, probably. How do you get that up there?
I don't. Oh, I guess I just did this. Oh, I learned something new today. Cool.
The Downunder Cruisers, Rafi, my man, TJ, you star, Edna's World, y'all are nuts.
Oh, you think I'm nuts now? Just wait for 9 o'clock.
Papa Mozo, Lord have mercy. Lucy, MGM, ew, why? Yes, Lucy, I agree. Daniel Fields, if Raphael gets hoof and mouth disease, we know where it came from.
Look, if your blood alcohol level is high enough, you won't get foot and mouth disease.
Nancy Fields says, Rafi, please do not get sick from drinking from that shoe. Alana said, oh my God, it's only 9:45 in the morning. LOL, Rafi, I think you're liking these shoeies too much. Yep, I agree.
A shoey a day keeps the doctor away.
Viso's Travel said, been doing this since 11.
Oh, I'm an honorary Aussie now. Sweet. I love this. Thank you so much for Alana.
Honorary Aussie.
Yeah, I'm Australian now.
You said Aussie. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Extraordinary Adventures in My Ordinary Life. Love the fleur-de-lis in the background. Thank you.
That's the only fleur-de-lis allowed in this house. Because one thing we are big hardcore LSU fans. But on Saturday, we're about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and sweet, sweet sun-kissed TB12 Tom Brady and his 6 rings.
So see the world with Chris. So how much for a 5-second chug on moonshine?
$100. $100. I got the jar in there. It is sour watermelon. It has not been cracked. The label is sealed. If someone goes there and does $100 right now.
See where our GoFundMe is at. We don't have a lot. We only have 8 minutes left. We're still at $79.50 on our. Get us to the 8K and he'll do the moonshine.
Yeah, give me the 8K at this point.
$50.
$50. 5-second moonshine chug.
Lucy MGM, there you go again. I think I feel a cough coming on. So it's an Adidas shoe, so German.
Well, every time I think of Adidas, I think of band Korn.
Papa Mozo said Chris Barnett poses a good challenge. What's the challenge? Did I miss it?
Oh, did Midlife say TB12 is not going to help the Bucks, bro? Oh, who are you a fan of, bruh? Please tell.
Nancy Field said, never would drink anything from my massage shoe collection. I'm not drinking out of my shoes either. I don't want nothing that bad.
Look, for charity, for Edna, I'll do anything. Almost anything.
Extraordinary Adventures. Oh my God. LMAO. Enough with the shoes. Yes, it's for a great cause, but God. The NFL may not play, Daniel Field said.
Probably they're going to play if no fans. NFL can't lose that money.
Be clicking on this as I'm reading them. So Puppy the Cat. Newsflash tomorrow. Headline: YouTubers drink out of shoes, raise $10,000 and end up with. That is probably what we will see.
Hey, if we raise $10,000, I got a little hoof and mouth disease. I'll be cool. I'll be happy.
I'm not taking care of you.
I'll be fine. I've had worse. I've had titty issues, so we're good there.
Viso's travels and my feet are so clean. But them shoes ain't. Your nasty hooves has been up in them shoes all day.
It had beer. Beer has alcohol. Alcohol kills stuff.
I don't know. Everybody's laughing at Puppy. Jay, a.k.a. the Rich Bowen, LSU fan, but not a Saints fan?
Okay.
He's not from here. He's from Tampa.
No, I was born here. My mom, myself went to LSU. My dad, though, was a hardcore Bucs fan from day one at the old Sombrero with Culver House. And growing up there, we had season tickets when I was a kid, so I've always been a hardcore Bucs fan. Shoot, we have DirecTV just so I get to sell tickets to watch my games. So that's the reason why. My mom's fan, they now act like Saints fans since they won that little Super Bowl.
World says she's going to pay for y'all's antibiotics. Daniel Fields, even a new shoe. No way. No, I am not drinking out of a shoe.
No, that'd be a hard thing to get her to do.
Nancy Fields said all shoes get sweat marks. Ugh, yuck. I know. That is sick. Great headline, Puppy the Cat. Viso's travel. Those shoes have been to at least 190-minute soccer games. OMG.
I'm pretty sure the shoe I drank out has been to a couple of been to Tiger Stadium and the Superdome a couple times.
Cruising for food. Who that say they don't like them Saints?
Me. I could say, trust me, I hate the Saints with a passion. And thank God you took Mr. Interception, Jameis Winston. That's on you now. Wait. You had a Papa Mozo, you had a titty issue, had MRSA, lost part of my nipple, had that surgery and stuff. That's where that came from.
But this chat's moving so fast.
Because we got a lot of people in here. We got 55. I mean, that's amazing.
Jay Bowen, I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan, but born in Georgia, so a Falcons fan as well.
You're an Eagles fan, Jesus.
Nancy Field, shoes are not meant to be drunk out of. I agree. Is there something wrong with a glass? Why a shoe? Said MGM.
Ask Rafi that. He started this craziness.
Yeah, Rafi did start this morning. So we have about 5 minutes left. Let's see where we're at in the chat. Daniel Fields is a Rams fan. We're still at $79.50.
Okay, if you get $50 in, I'll grab that thing of moonshine. Oh, Cruise-Cruisers, you're Cowgirls fans? Yeah. I mean, really?
Cowboys. So we have 5 minutes left. We can go ahead and start trying to wrap it up. Coming up after us is Us and More. If someone wants to drop their link in the chat, we will be back in 1 hour. So,
we'll be back on MGM Travel, MGM Family Travels. I'll be hosting a game show.
Yes. So it's more. I'm gonna be there keeping score. Onyx might show up
because I'm probably gonna have to use the headphones for that now because I'm gonna have to listen to them. So you probably have to be on the laptop on the side. So Onyx and Caleb will be doing the points. I'll be running it with the hostess, with the mostest. Go crazy on y'all. Just tell y'all it will be the adult show.
Oh, Papa Mozo said T&K, folks. I love you.
Love you, love you, Vlogfather. But I will say for this 9 o'clock show. It's going to be the adult show. Hide your kids, hide your wives, because it's going to get crazy. The first question is going to knock your socks off.
Oh, Edna's World said it's showing 8,100 to me. They sent me an email. Go pop your moonshine. Do it real quick. It's $79.50 to me, but we'll go with what Edna said. He'll do his little moonshine shots, and then we'll head on out.
Yep, and let y'all move to Us and More.
So Viso's Travel has put the link for Us and More in the.
If you see, there's the link.
Never been cracked. Oh, Anthony Simone said, "Can I play?"
In the chat, maybe, but I mean, it's basically you have to
have a partner. It's like a team.
It's Heather. It's Us and More, Chad Cruisers, Downunder Cruisers. Oh God, MGM Travels. That's the 4 already. So
Chad, MGM, Us and More, and Downunder. There's 4. Anthony, get a partner and you can play.
If you don't, we'll talk to Edna first. So
you need that little cup. Hurry up.
Oh no, it's a 5-second chug.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you're count to 5 while I start. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my God! He just drank half that bottle.
Jesus.
Daniel Fields said, "Safety seal on the moonshine." What the heck?
It's a Tennessee thing.
Papa Mozo said, "I'm dancing all natural for the first 1,000." Anthony Simone, it is trivia, but it's they're getting points by teams.
Yeah, I'm going to explain everything when we start. I'm about to have to drink a couple of these before the next show starts because they're about to go on. We're selling with TNK. We're going to see you on MGM Travels in an hour.
We'll see y'all in 1 hour. So y'all go. Viso went wow.
Y'all keep it real, and we'll see
y'all in 1 hour.
Yes.
With sound, hopefully.
Yes. Love y'all.
Bye.